This video contains a live audio recording of a guided meditation by James Tyberonn, followed by the live Metatron channel, recorded from the Arklantis event. The meditation begins after the beautiful opening music, at 4 minutes, and the channel begins at 12 minutes into the video. Namaste, with light and love, Earth Keeper.
Now I've heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord, but you don't really care for music, do you? It goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall and the major lift. The baffled king composing hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. You say I took the name in vain. I don't even know the name, but if I did, well really, what's it to you? There's a blaze of light in every word. It doesn't matter what you heard, the holy or the broken. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. I did my best, it wasn't much. I couldn't feel, so I tried to touch. I've told the truth, I didn't come to fool you. And even though it all went wrong, I'll stand before the Lord of Song with nothing on my tongue but hallelujah, 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 hallelujah.
2038 is written on the pyramid. And so what we need to do now is to be the way showers, to not fall into the naysayer, to be showers of light and carriers of light, and understand that what the Dalai Lama said, that the true religion is the kind heart. True religion is the kind heart. What did Mahatma Gandhi say? God has no religion. God is love. And that is what we have to understand. And we have to belt together. And we have to gather in sacred sites like this, because we are able in this crystal energy to manifest reality quicker. Because the pixels of life force occur more densely in places like Arkansas. true religion is the kind heart. What did Mahatma Gandhi say? God has no religion. God is love. And that is what we have to understand. You're welcome to move forward if you'd like to be closer as we dim the lights completely. And we begin, as always, by toning the very softly. Please begin. Visualize a bright light around your auric field and feel a sense of well-being. Visualize the crown chakra opening like a purple rose, 6 inches above your head. Feel the energy. Move to the third eye of violet indigo and opening like a beautiful flower. A violet flower. See the opening. Close your eyes and open the third eye. Open the royal blue throat chakra. Visualize and sense and feel the energy of lapis. Of lapis lazuli. Of lapis linguaris, and move to the heart, to the emerald green, the malachite green, the lapis lazurius, and feel the heart opening and let go of sorrow. Focus on our words. Move to the third chakra of golden sunshine and see it beaming like a rising sun, and release any emotional attachments. Clear the third chakra. See it shine. And move to the orange, the creative center. Clear, beautiful orange, opening like a flower. Open and feel creativity. To the cardinal red of the root, open it, see it shining like a red ruby, cardinal red. And now visualize a straight line of the 7th through the 1st chakra connecting downward to the crystalline core of the earth. And take 3 deep breaths and exhale. Release any anxiety, release any fear, and feel the crystalline core of the earth feeding the conduit of energy that you have so carefully placed. Cleansing, energizing, lifting, purifying, and bring that energy up and have it flash in the chakra that we share. Bring it up, red flash, orange flash, yellow flash, green flash, blue flash, violet indigo flash. purple flash. And moving higher into the 8th chakra of pink. See the pink chakra, the 8th. The 9th of silver, and feel the vibration of silver. And see it shimmer, liquid. To the 10th of gold, and feel the vibration of gold. Float into gold. Into the 11th of platinum. Liquid light. Liquid light. And moving to the 12th of diamond. And see energy cascading all around you, eyes closed. Energy shimmering all around you. And we ask all of you now, and listen carefully, through the mouth and out the mouth as rapidly as possible, 13 breaths. Begin to float higher. We ask you all now, as we set the circuitry of the aura, 20 deep breaths in and out now, through the mouth. Please dim the spotlight. Thank you. Greetings, Masters. I am Metatron, angelic of light, with Tyberonn of crystalline service. And we greet you all lovingly, knowingly, caringly, in a vector of unconditional love, in unconditional light. We acknowledge each and every one of you in spirit who have traveled here from afar, across oceans, across lands, to be here at this time. And as you honor the great soul of the one that you refer to as Edgar Casey, know that when you gather to study his teachings, to study his life, that his presence is with you and his presence is with us now. Feel for a moment the energy of Rata, the energy of Edgar Casey as pure light. Masters, visualize the energy of Edgar Casey. For when you reach out to any master soul, a part, a portion is with you. And we tell you that in the incredible work of the Association of Research and Enlightenment, there is the Spirit of God. And we encourage each of you to go to Virginia Beach, for Virginia Beach is a high energy area. And in the meditation room that is the ARE, there is the presence of Edgar Casey and of Charles Thomas Casey. And the work that they do from this other side is incredible. Is incredible. Feel the humility that was this incredible soul. Can you feel the love? Because you are a family. You are the family of humanity. You are the morning stars. You are beings of light. And you have all chosen to be here in this place together. Masters, you are the family of the Law of One. You are light of the morning star. Embrace your life. And before you leave this unique energy, let us tell you that this was indeed a colony of Atlantis. And there is logic, there is understanding and the knowledge that this is an incredible crystal energy, and this crystal energy is expanding. This crystal energy is the energy of higher planes. The effect of the crystals offers an induction into the crystalline transformation of the coherent transformation of your etheric field for the shift into the crystalline energy. The crystalline body first occurs in etheric form. It will in time become physical, but it will first be etheric. And so we ask each of you now to feel the crystalline shift. Crystalline is the energy of perfection, of all in order, and it is a vibration. It is the vibration of the divine. All of you, tone the Om and feel the energy. Feel the crystals. Feel the crystal energy tingle about you. With your eyes closed, see the energy become white stardust, white sparkling diamonds. And now raise your hands high and receive sparkling energy. Sparkling energy. Diamonds from Saturn. Diamonds from Arcturus. Diamonds transforming your energy from carbon to the silicon crystals, a luminescent being. You are beings of light. And you have all chosen to be here in this place together because you have been together many times before. Dear ones, do you not feel the harmony in this room? Do you not feel the love that was shared this weekend in this place that you all know so well? For you are in a crystal colony of Atlantis that so many of you knew before. And it is a place of the past, and it is a place of the future. And the oath of the Law of One is that never again will the crystals be misused. Never again will the crystals fall into the wrong hands. For it is the vibration, the very frequency of that you refer to as the crystalline, that is the energy of higher realms. For that you refer to as crystalline is in perfect order, is it not? The mineral quartz, the 7 habits, the 7 crystals of crystalline structure are perfectly aligned molecularly, atomically, aligned in perfect order. And dear ones, how does a mineral become crystalline? It is through a process of metamorphosis. Crystals have been formed by pressure and heat into perfection. Every atom, every electron, every proton, every neutron, every molecule, every compound is in perfect order. It is impeccable. Impeccability frequentially is aligned when you walk your talk, when you match your vibration to that of the highest. A crystal is formed through heat and pressure. And masters, you are in the process of becoming crystals, living crystals, etheric crystals, in the university of duality, in the earth plane, the university of earth. And as the master soul Edgar Casey told you, the earth plane is a cycle. And you study in each aspect, you study in each planet. But it is the earth plane that is the testing ground. It is the earth plane that is the credentialed graduate course. And it is through pressure and heat, through the experiences of your life, that you become crystalline. Masters, we are aware that life can be difficult, and that is a great truth. Life can be difficult. When you come to the earth plane, you set aside certain lessons to be learned. There are certain contractual soul setups of obstacles that need to be overcome, and that is indeed why you choose the gravitational pattern that you refer to as astrology patterns that allow you to best accomplish your mission. But dear ones, it is the difficult that allows you to transcend. When you confront your issues, when you face your problems, only then can you transcend them. Only then can you remove yourself from the conundrum and rise in greater strength, in greater power. There is none among you, dear ones, who does not have trouble, who does not have problems, who does not have issues that make life difficult. And you are entering a difficult time on the earth. Gravity is out of balance. Poles are slowly shifting. And that is indeed why polarity is increasing on the earth in this particular time. The earth's gravity is at an anomalous low. Emotions are out of balance. Logic is not easy to achieve. Your politics are extreme. All unresolved energy is rising to the surface, and it is meant to be so. Dear ones, look around you, and you can see that the earth is in a new era. Tempers are short. And for a fixed amount of time, Pandora's box will be opened. Issues will arise in order to be confronted in order to be resolved, and this occurs on the macro as well as the micro. Unresolved issues between religions, between nationalities, between races are services, because it is time to find equality. It is time to find the higher vibration. Just as a boil requires to be lanced, unresolved issues must be faced. 2020 through 2038 will be times for resolution, times that may seem quite chaotic, both in your individual lives and in the collective of humanity. But dear ones, we tell you this: God is with you. All that is, Creator, Source, the divine is within all of you. And collectively, when you unite together as your soul family is united, there is an additional strength and an ability to rise above the occasions, to rise above the magnetic difficulties, and to find pure light. You are in an extraordinary time, but it is not an end time, it is a beginning. Many of you may feel this was your last lifetime. Masters, we tell you, most of you will choose to come again. Just as Edgar Casey returns in a little over a century and a half, many of you will return. For your soul family is a remarkable family, a bondage family, a family of the morning stars, of the law of one, who began in duality in Atlantis. And Masters, Earth was not always a duality plane. For when you entered as godlings, the Earth was non-polar. The Earth had no electromagnetic differences. The Earth had no opposites. For we tell you that opposites exist only in duality realms. That which you think of as the genders, that which you think of as hate, love, does not exist in non-polarity planes. It cannot. And as we have told you before, physical reality is the anomaly, is the trial phase, is the test phase. For that which you refer to as the angelic realm is the realm that your scientists refer to as antimatter. And as the channel has shared, the 12 chakras that you now carry, that your Edgar Casey told you were coming, are here. And these are particle accelerators that connect you to higher dimensions, to the spectrum of the angelic, to the spectrum of non-polarity, to the world where opposites does not exist. But we tell you that the lifetimes you choose on earth are credentialed. It is not a punishment. You have come here to learn responsible co-creation. And that is the reason, the core reason that you are here. To learn to grow into co-creation with God's source, with that is all that is. That is all that is. That is perfection. It is a perfection you have known before and will know again. And this course on the University of Earth in the plane of duality is not easy. Master souls choose paths that will allow them to expand, and it is not easy. The life of Edgar Casey was difficult. He struggled. The truths that he courageously shared were not the truths taught by his church. There was a difference. And that created a conflict in Edgar Casey. But he humbly and purely and courageously opened to God's source, to higher mind, and shared the reality of multidimensionality, of multi-lifetimes, of growing to heaven, not going to heaven. Masters, approximately 3 out of each of 4 lifetimes, you choose difficulties, and that is the telltale mark of a master soul. You may choose a lifetime in which you have a physical ailment if having that ailment helps another or helps yourself. You may choose a lifetime of economic hardship if such a hardship allows you to remain humble, to not develop the attributes that need to be acquired. It is, as we have shared with you, a scenario in which some of your lifetimes are chosen to learn the nuances of love, and other lifetimes are chosen to develop the nuances of responsible strength, of responsible power. For as we have told you, love without strength is incomplete. There are certain times when it takes tremendous strength to get through a situation in which you may not understand, but requires you to think in ways you have not thought before. You may feel the pain of a loved one who is ill. You may feel the stress of economic hardship, but there is a lesson in it all. A lifetime of wealth also has its difficulties, for it is often that the wealthy will develop a sense of entitlement. It is often that the powerful will develop a sense of over-control. It is often that those of you who choose lifetimes of servitude to understand love may develop a sense of inferiority, and that is also wrong. But you are in a time now in which you are combining all the different threads of your different lifetimes together so that you can join the 2 aspects of your souls together. All of your male-female lifetimes will join. You are in an amazing time in which you are shifting. 2038 is a remarkable year. 2175 is a remarkable year. There are amazing changes that are coming. The return of light is coming after 2038. And many of you are here as the way showers. Many are here as envoys to show the way. It is easy, is it not, dear ones, in this time to give up hope, to look around and say there was no ascension. We are not moving anywhere, but we would tell you otherwise. We tell you that you are on track. We tell you that one soul carrying a candle can light the room for thousands. And we tell you that each one of you here are part of the family of light. And you have an agreement. You have a responsibility to remain positive. And it is more difficult in the present time to remain positive than it may have been in the past, than it may have been in any previous part of this life or others. For there are many on the planet that are naysayers. Many on the planet that may say you have come this far, but it's not going to finish. Masters, we tell you otherwise. We tell you the ascension of the planet Earth occurred in 2012. We tell you that the Earth shifted from 3D to 12D in 2012. We tell you that the grid of the Earth is changing from electromagnetic to crystalline. And that crystalline is 2012, a program that offers far more utilities, far more programs that you may refer to as dimensions. You are beginning to see with third eyes, with higher amounts of chakras. And the changes that are occurring around the planet are leading you to the final way. Masters, all of you co-create together. All of you co-create together the reality of this earth. And in 1987, you created the harmonic convergence. You created a measurement of light that prevented the 1998 destruction from occurring. You have chosen to ascend. And although it will take you 15 to 20 generations for the mass of humanity to be in enlightened states, you will get there. You will get there. One heart at a time. One step at a time. And it has always been this way. Small steps. Small steps. Masters, take a moment now to feel the light in this room. Accept that you are on path. Understand that life, physical life, does not extend forever, although your soul is forever. Many of you in the next 10 years will pass. All of you within a certain amount of time will transit this lifetime. And so take a moment to feel the love of those that are around you. Take a moment to recognize that you are in a unique area of crystalline energy and feel the multidimensional aspect that is available to you now. And we ask you all very briefly to tone the softly now. Tone the And as you tone, hear our words, please. The vibration of this room is increasing. With your eyes closed, see the light. And imagine floating higher and higher and higher. You're rising so high that when you look down, you can see that there is a reason for everything. You are so high that the blue turns to black, and the black turns to silver, and the silver turns to crystal and to white. And you look down upon the beautiful earth plane, and you realize that each moment is precious, that each moment of life is beautiful. And you think of the beautiful things that have occurred in your life, the children, the family, the times that you have shared love, and even the times that you have committed wrong acts, taught you. And realize how precious is this life. How precious are all lives, and how all of you are light from the same star. That light that is all that is the gestalt of all consciousness. And realize how precious, because we tell you, masters, when you pass from your body, you will not feel a sadness. You will feel a divine light that is your true nature, and you will savor every memory of this earth, of the beautiful flowers, of the powder blue skies and brilliant sunshine, of wind on your face, of a baby's laughter, of a loved one's tears. You will see the beauty of a field of grass, of the orange leaves in autumn, of a gurgling stream. And you will know that every moment had meaning. Masters, raise your arms into the air. All of you, raise your arms into the air and feel the hand of Spirit touching you. Feel the hand of a friend reaching to touch you. And now feel the streams of your other lifetimes, for the family of the Law of One have been together from the beginning, from Atlantis to Egypt, to Greece, to Europe, to the Americas, to Tibet, to France, again to the Americas and all across the world. Masters, you are among family. You are in a rare moment in which not only your multidimensional lives are present in this vortex, in this ovid of energy, in this vector of unconditional love, in this space of timelessness, in this space of spacelessness, and feel the presence of Creator God. Feel the presence of God, and know that each of you are a spark of the divine. We ask all of you to realize that every life can be joyful, but that every life will have moments of challenge and pain. Masters, when you pass, you will know that there is a God. You will know that every life can be joyful, but that every life will have moments of challenge and pain. You will know that you are part of a family, and we honor you for being here. We honor you for the work that you do. And as the chaos continues around you, be the beam of light. Don't relent to the negative. Stay focused. Stay positive. Remain a part of this collective. Remain a part of this soul family, for there is strength in this soul family. There is a collective energy that is not only the lifetime you share now. The Law of One has been here throughout your known and unknown history. And it is a law that believes in at-oneness. In oneness. Feel the love. Feel the love. I am Metatron with Tyberonn of Crystalline Service, and we share with you these truths. You are beloved and and so it is.
Now I've heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord, but you don't really care for music, do you? It goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall and the major lift. The baffled king composed it. You say I took the name in vain. I don't even know the name, but if I did, well really, what's it to you? There's a blaze of light in every word. It doesn't matter what you heard, the holy or the broken. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. I did my best, it wasn't much. I couldn't feel, so I tried to touch. I've told the truth, I didn't come to fool you. And even though it all went wrong, I'll stand before the Lord of Songs.